X-Minute. That needs to be added every week now for the last few issues.
Yeah. Matthew Rosenberg, Kelly Thompson, Ed Bryson have been writing a 10-issue weekly event. This is, I don't even have the issue down. What's it, 6? Uncanny X number 6?
7.
That's number 7. Pere Perez did the art. Rachel Rosenberg, no relation, did the colors. VC's Joe Caramagna.
G.I. Joe.
Joey C. The weekly epic continues with the absolute worst issue of the series thus far. Up to this point, the event has been moving at a relative breakneck speed, moving us from like one place to another, keeping up with different groups at different times, pretty much like Star Wars does, tells 3 action-packed threads of a story, knowing that those threads are all going to come together. While in the last issue those threads did kind of come together, at the end, the New Mutants, those are the youngins, were transported by by Legion with X-Man to the Age of Apocalypse universe. And there appears to have been some kind of weird time jump. And there's a new spin on their powers. And they get into none of that. They don't explain the time jump. They don't explain the new spin on their powers really at all. They show them in action, but they don't explain really. This ish basically sets up the division between the Young Mutants team members over what to do with X-Man. His powers in the Age of Apocalypse are not as strong as they are in the other timeline or universe or whatever. So some of them want to murder him to protect their world, and others want to take him back to their world to protect him there so that they can all get back. They want to, still chat it out. And they seem to have kind of given up on getting back home, some of them. But the issue ends with Armor seemingly changing her mind, getting talked into killing X-Man, and she's going to kill him. I don't think that's going to last. This book just did like a 180, man. It was whiplash. After 6 issues of what we got, I hated this. It was just the worst. It was just about the Young Mutants, and I don't care about the Young Mutants. I care about what was going on with everything else.
That's the thing. You take my least favorite characters from the story, put them in this alternate reality where I have no idea what's going on. You don't explain it, and then you leave me with those characters for the entire book.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, I hated everything about this. Worst issue of the series thus far. That's it. That's the X-Minute. And it was actually like a minute this time, so awesome.